morning. Well, I am in my tent. It's before 7, I think, and I really need to get hiking. It rained a little bit last night. It's going to rain today and potential hail. I've got a lot of rocks to deal with, and as you know, that's very painful for me, so I have to take my time in the rain, potential hail. It's cold. I'm eating oatmeal right now because I need a hearty breakfast, and I have it's like an Airbnb kind of place, I don't know, in Danielson, which is 13 and a half miles hike away. So I just have to breathe, take my time, and know that I have a warm and dry place to get to at the end of the day.
Right. I have to put shirt.
You're okay.
Yes.
I don't judge. Look at people. I hang out with people who don't shower.
Yes.
You are such a no. You're fine.
Only 1 second, but I am little.
That is Satish. He is amazing. He's a yogi, and he is such a loving person.
That we have a trust. You can take it.
Yes, yeah, I am.
I have a trust really on hikers.
Yes.
That if I do something, they full-heartedly, they lovely accept it. You know.
Thank you.
And most of people also, because of you live in a freedom. You know, and in hiking you become most open from your heart and your mind.
Yes.
And when you become most open, other people who are close, they can be open.
Yes.
A little bit.
And some people try. They go out here to try to do that.
You are such an inspiration, believe me. All hikers, this one must be.
Yep.
All hikers are such an inspiration for anybody. Actually.
Thank you.
It is something that they see. These people live bare need. And so can be so much happy.
Yes.
Anybody then, we can live even in the society with some at least need, and we can be happy.
Yes.
And that is the life, to be living happy.
Yes.
You know,
I love it.
And that is interesting thing. So when people in the hiking, they say sometime after finish hiking, they cannot readjust in the society
so quickly.
But if they learn the lesson of the hiking, then listen, the life will purchase nothing, matter of fact. And they learn this lesson, then they easily feel comfortable in the other, you know.
Right.
Whatever possession, but actually you not possess. You know, if this kind of possession idea should be little by little gone, because everybody are sharing.
Yes.
People,
you have to. Yes,
right.
absolutely.
In the society, and I see a lot of people share with me. You know, and I share with them. So now the time come that everybody share, and when everybody share, that people never feel they are alone. They never feel that they have nothing. Oh, they are miserable. All thing is gone because they know that there is somebody come and give me to whatever they have.
Yes, 100%.
This kind of
yes,
trust, this kind of faith, all these things come from the hiking.
You're 100% right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Thank you. Hello, Kitty. No, it's okay. Well, this experience was well over anything that I could dream of. Satish he's a blessing. I am overwhelmed with gratitude. He is such an amazing person, a lovely person. I actually got choked up. I started crying because so many people in the world are not nice, and he's just as giving as a person could possibly be. And he said it's just not enough. He wants to give more, and it's unbelievable. If people just gave a little of themselves, the world would be different, and he's right. And so I'm getting out much later than I anticipated, but it was worth it. It was so amazing. Oh. as I'm walking in the rocks, this part isn't too bad. I can't look up at the camera because I really have to look down because I don't want to hurt myself. But I'm just trying to absorb the love and generosity from this morning. My pack is easily 2 pounds heavier because this woman who, I don't know if she lives there or stays there or something, she's very old, she gave me bear spray. I don't want bear spray. I'm not afraid of bears, but I couldn't say no because she was insistent and very sweet. And so, of course, I thanked her. So now I have bear spray. And of course, Satish, his wisdom, his love, his kindness, he gave me food, Indian food. He said it's the best food. It was made at the yoga retreat. So there's a yoga retreat center nearby that a yogi from India runs, who knows the Prime Minister of India, apparently. And it's basmati rice and some, looks like curried lentils or something. I don't know. So anyway, he gave me that, and he was very sweet. He's like, here's a container, wash it yourself so you know. And so I cleaned the container and we put the food in the container, and it's in my pack. So I have this giant thing of rice and Indian food, which I'm really excited to eat later. Whoopsie, I gotta watch what I'm doing. And he bought plums. So I have like a half a dozen plums as well. So I have a heavier bag than I came with. And I have a lot of water because I know there's not much water today. And he was really the most generous, nice person I may have ever met in my life. Really unbelievable. So hard to understand, but a great person. And I'm blessed, and I'm feeling loved by the universe right now, and lucky to be out here to experience everything that this trail has to offer. Well, I stopped at the shelter here, which is the Leroy something shelter. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Leroy Smith Shelter, to have a snack and use the privy. And as I was showing you, I came from Wind Gap, 4.6 miles away. I haven't gotten rained on yet, thank the Lord. Delaware Water Gap yesterday, so I've gone over 20 miles in Pennsylvania. And I'm headed to, let's see, Little Gap. I think I have 10 miles to go, maybe a little bit less than 10 miles. There's a road that I'm going to be picked up on for the place I'm staying tonight because I know I'm going to be wet and cold. It's a chilly day. I'm nervous. After the Smokies and Georgia, I get nervous when I'm wet and cold. So I'm just going to keep hiking. Well, it's noon and I'm having a little something to eat, and I'm sitting on a log on the side of the trail, and I've gone 8 miles already, which is pretty impressive because this terrain is kind of tough with the rocks, but there's been parts that have been pretty smooth, so I'm very grateful. So I'm eating now. I have a little, just tiny bit more than 8 miles to go, and I know it's going to get rockier. So I'm hoping to get to this place. I think it's a house. I don't know. I'll find out before dark, which would be really good. And so far the rain has let up. I haven't really been rained on. I just sprinkled a little bit, but really nothing bad. So today is a good day because, you know, I'll take it. Hey there. The trail is amazing. Okay, first of all, it is raining. I got to a parking lot, road crossing, and there was trail magic. This wonderful man who loves to hike, although he is, his words, crippled, and he has a very severe back hunch and a protrusion, and he still hikes. He says he's very slow. He's done a bunch of overnights. He can never hike the entire Appalachian Trail, but he's kind and generous, and I got a vanilla Coke, and he had other things too, but I already had eaten, and the rain started coming down, and so he and I sat in his car while the really heavy rain was going on and talked and shared pictures and told me about Pennsylvania. And he said, you know, yes, Pennsylvania is rocky, but it's not as bad as everybody says. So he's super nice, and I tell you, you know, when I think a day is not going to be a great day, and I just say, you know what, just persevere, you'll get through it. Getting through it. I'm doing way more than that. Look at this, I've got spider webs on my hat. I'm doing way more than getting through it. I'm enjoying it. I'm meeting beautiful people. I'm getting trail magic. I had a Coke, a little caffeine in my system. I'm gonna be jumping over these rocks. Anyway, I feel very blessed, even on this rainy day in Pennsylvania, and the sun's trying to come out. He said 45 minutes until another rain burst comes through, so I'm gonna get hiking. Here's the trail. I'm popping out of the woods because I'm gonna go under power lines, but this is me in the rain, hiking. Rocky, not terribly rocky, but these rocks are sharp, believe it or not. Every time a branch that's sticking out hits me, I get soaking wet, and that's okay, because it's really kind of a remarkable thing. And if you look over there in the woods, you can see a blaze. So I'm wet, but I'm happy. Now I'm back in the woods. The canopy actually does help buffer the rain, which is nice. This is my day. Kind of wet and dark, rocky, but it's all good. It's part of the trail. It's 4:30 and I did 15.5 miles. I got rained on. I'm at the parking lot waiting for my shuttle to this inn that I'm excited about. My feet hurt so bad, but I am done for the day. I get a nice dry place to stay, a shower, and I can just rest. It was a good day. Tough day in a way. The rocks aren't friendly to my feet and knees, but you know what? I did it. I'm proud of myself. Okay. This wonderful person runs an Airbnb in her home. And this is a basement room. It's a queen room. And it's more than just a room. I have my own little kitchen area and everything I can use. So she bought me bananas. There's Pop-Tarts. There's oatmeal. There's snacks. And then there's a Keurig behind me with all kinds of hot cocoa and coffees, a microwave so I can microwave my meal from this morning. Look at this. Look at the sitting area with a big leather couch. Oh my gosh. And it's beautiful. A bathroom, brand new bathroom. The whole theme is chickens. It's beautiful. Wait till you see this bed. It's a 4-poster queen bed. I'm slack packing tomorrow. I've decided to stay 2 nights. I'm slack packing the rocks of Pennsylvania. And I am so happy. Oh my gosh. I'm going to jump in the shower, take a nice hot shower, have a hot cup of coffee. Oh my gosh. You know, life is really good. Well, I showered, a nice long hot shower. It takes a long time when I get a really good chill, a wet chill like I had today. It takes a long time for me to warm back up. So, and I imagine that's with everybody. So I'm gonna have a hot cup of coffee. I'm heating up my meal from Satish, or I think that's his name, from earlier. And I'm gonna eat some warm food. And I am slack packing tomorrow, and I'm gonna stay here another night. Oh, I'm so happy. I hear it's very rocky tomorrow, so it's good that I'm gonna slack pack because my feet are killing me. And I've taken naproxen. Yes, I have. I am ready to go to sleep. I not only had a hot cup of coffee, I had hot cocoa. My meal was fantastic, and I'm ready to go to sleep and have a great day tomorrow.